Move over, Mounjaro and Ozempic. There's a new dual-action drug in the spotlight, Pemvidutide. This once-weekly injection is not just helping people lose weight, it's also showing powerful effects against liver disease, fat metabolism, and inflammation. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Developed by Altimmune, Pemvidutide is a dual GLP-1 and glucagon receptor agonist, meaning it activates two different hormone pathways to mimic the effects of both diet and exercise. GLP-1 suppresses the appetite, and glucagon boosts energy use and targets liver fat. This combination sets it apart from typical GLP-1 drugs like semaglutide, which target only appetite. Here's how Pemvidutide works under the hood. It suppresses hunger via GLP-1. It burns more calories through glucagon-induced energy expenditure. It targets liver fat directly, which is crucial for metabolic liver diseases like MASH. And it improves lipid profiles, cutting down triglycerides and LDL cholesterol. In the Momentum Phase 2 trial, patients on the highest dose of Pemvidutide lost an average of 15.6% of their body weight in 48 weeks, all while preserving lean muscle mass, and that is huge. And that's not all. In the Impact Phase 2b trial targeting MASH, a severe liver condition, the drug achieved up to 68.5% reductions in liver fat in just 12 weeks, with additional improvements on inflammation and liver fibrosis markers. That's one of the most rapid and potent effects ever reported in a MASH clinical trial. So let's take a look at Impact trial highlights. For MASH resolution, 59.1% of patients at the 1.2 milligram dose. 52.1% of patients at the 1.8 milligram dose versus only 19.1% on the placebo. And the weight loss at 24 weeks, 5% at the 1.2 milligram dose and 6.2% at the 1.8 milligram dose. And that's in comparison to 1% on the placebo. Looking at liver fat reduction, up to 62.8% reduction. Up to 55.6% achieved full normalization of liver fat. And additionally, over 30% of patients had a 60% or greater reduction in fibrosis with Pemvidutide versus just 8% of those people on the placebo. Like most GLP-1 drugs, common side effects included nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and abdominal pain, and really, no surprise there. But these were mostly mild and resolved with dose titration. Discontinuation due to those side effects, less than 1.2%. And serious adverse events, 0 reported in the MASH trial. Here's the big picture. Pemvidutide doesn't just help with weight loss, it may also reverse liver damage, reduce cardiovascular risk, and even preserve muscle while you're burning fat. In a world where over 27 million Americans are expected to have MASH by 2030, we need treatments that do more than manage weight. So what's next? Well, we're currently in Phase 3 trials for obesity and MASH. FDA Fast Track designation has been granted. Phase 2 trials are also planned for alcohol use disorder, AUD, and alcohol-associated liver disease, ALD. Final 48-week data from the IMPACT study is expected in late 2025. As for when we can expect Pemvidutide's potential approval, the FDA's review time can vary, but this entire process places the earliest potential approval in late 2020s. Pemvidutide could redefine how we treat obesity and metabolic liver disease, not just by shedding pounds, but by healing the liver and improving overall metabolic health. Could this be the future of multi-targeted metabolic therapy? I'm certainly going to be watching this one. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss my future updates on breakthrough GLP-1 treatments and my own GLP-1 journey. Thanks so much for joining today, and I'll see you in the next video.